to another video by Garage Door Guidance. In today's video, I just wanted to cover what the installers of single car garage doors usually leave out. Whether it's a new home that's already got these installed, or if you just purchased one for your house right now, a lot of the times they will leave off a strut support that goes across the top of that door, and that just keeps the garage door strong up towards the top, especially if you have an opener. If you don't have an opener, this doesn't matter as much, but if you do have a garage door opener on a single car garage, you definitely need this part, just because what'll start to happen without this support across the top of the door, that center is going to start to bend inward, and eventually it's just going to cave all the way in, and you're going to need this part anyway. But at that point, if you waited that long, you're already going to have a giant crack or dent up at the top of your garage door. So your two options on getting a brace up there are obviously to call somebody and they'll get a T-strut up there for you. So that just goes something like that right there. So with this strut up there, that's going to keep that top section nice and strong, so when your opener goes up and down, it doesn't bend it and break it. So your other option is this punched angle here. I've just got an 8-foot stick of this, and what you can do, same thing, just put it this all the way across it, just like that. So this will at least give that section some stability, make it a little bit more rigid. You can double this up to make it even stronger. But again, this is just to prevent your opener from damaging that top panel. And if it already has, you can still put this on just to strengthen it and keep it from getting any worse. But basically at this point, you just pop in a couple of screws on down the line. So again, you definitely want to have one of those two options placed on the top of your garage door. Without them, your opener will likely bend or crack your top panel, which at that point is still fixable, but to prevent the damage and having it look ugly from the outside, you want to get these put on before it happens. Not too expensive to do. You could get the punched angle from Home Depot. You may be able to find somebody that'll sell you the strut support itself locally if you want it done correctly. As far as with the T-strut, you probably want to call a local garage door company nearby. They shouldn't charge you too much to do that. It's a relatively simple fix. If you want to do it yourself, you can just go the punched angle route. At least that's better than nothing. In the next video, I'll show you guys, I'll bend that in, and I'll show you guys how to actually fix it from when it's bent already. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.